She's only gone and done 100 training sessions. 100 effort-based training sessions. That's a lot. Well done, girl. I don't know if you can see this weird haze behind me. It's been lingering around all day. Been threatening a storm. Those storms come. I've nipped out of the house for a while. Nipped off out. Yesterday, Jessica completed her 100th training session in preparation for the Tour de France. She's now doing her performance piece, a test that she does every I think 6 weeks, something like that. She's been doing 2 back-to-back FTP tests effectively right now on the turbo trainer. So I thought I'd give her a bit of elbow room. I clapped at the beginning to get her set on her way, and then I thought I'd skedaddle. So I'm just doing a little pedal around the countryside. Zero structure. I'm in my civvies. Just doing a little ride around for half hour or so. Decompress from my day. Then I'll go back and see how she's get on. Tell you what, I'm spoiled here today. Listen to how peaceful this is. This is what it's like most of the time. Listen to this. So 100 training sessions. So that workload is pretty impressive, to be honest. I think since about Christmas, she's missed 2 structured training sessions. The word structured there is important because she's done 100 structured sessions with efforts in. She's also done about, I think probably 30 or maybe even 40 by now, just other just ride sessions. She kind of thinks them a little bit differently in her own mind, which is fine. She kind of keeps count of the hard ones, of the efforts. That's the 100 she's done. The other ones where it's just go out for an hour and spin your legs and stuff like that, she doesn't count those as part of the structured training. Even though it is, she doesn't include that in their 100. So she's probably closer to 150. But anyway, 100 sessions. Good work. She's noticeably fitter. Miles fitter. Miles stronger. If you remember back a few months ago, what video was it? This one. She was finding it very frustrating before riding with me or with other people because she wasn't feeling quite as fit and quite as strong. That definitely ain't the case anymore. No way. Not from how I perceive it anyway. But when she's done with her training ride in a minute, we're going to ask her not how her performance piece has gone and what her FTP is. We don't care about that. We want to know how she feels. How's she feeling in here after getting all this training under her belt and now with 10 weeks to go till the Tour de France. Check these fellas out. These little shippies are basically buried in the field. The grass is up to their heads. Look at them, poor lads. To eat their way free. Eat your way to freedom. It's somewhere over there, that gate. Jessica, she's doing good. 10 weeks out. Tour de France is on. Remember? Me? Oh, thanks for asking. I'm fine. I'm just doing me. I've long parked any notion that there might be any kind of amateur racing worth doing for me this year. So our household priority is getting Jess in the right place. I'm just keeping myself fit and strong. Go and enjoy some mountains out in France, hopefully later on in the year. Until then, just enjoy riding my bike. Happy days. Jam's keeping me busy. It's doing good. Spent the last few months restructuring everything, piecing it all back together. Now it's just me with kind of Jess part-time and a little bit of input from Chris and Francis here and there, but mainly just my time. A lot of new stuff coming actually. Probably next week. Keep your eyes peeled. In this video you may even see a few sneak peeks. New things are on the horizon. Whole new fresh perspective. I'm looking forward to it. Stay tuned for that. How you getting on?
Warm down.
Are you done? We'll see you when you're finished. That was delightful. Little 35-minute spin. No Strava, no power, no data, just a little stopwatch to see how long I was out. Moving time. Yeah. Very much enjoyed that. Good to do every now and again, isn't it? Just use your bike just to roll around with no real purpose or aim. Unlike her, lots of purpose, lots of aim. That's actually why she's inside. This session's doing is very specific. It's easier for her to just concentrate on it, on the turbo trainer, not having to worry about numbers and traffic and where she's going and gradient of hills. On the turbo she can just get her head down, get the performance piece done. So that's all good. Loving all your comments from the last video, by the way, guys. Thank you for your input. I think most of you are completely spot on. Get a bike with a bit of variety in it. Don't stress about speed and where you're going all the time, and just go and bimble about and go and explore. Big fan of that. Big fan. So thank you for your comments. She should be almost finished with her warm down by now. Let's go see how she's got on. Now, I'm going to try and remember to not ask her about her numbers specifically, because she won't know the answers to that until Coach Ken's looked at it and told her the answers. So today we're just going to ask, how's she feeling? How's she feeling after completing 100 training sessions? Hey, what you got there?
Milk.
Recovery milk.
Yes.
First and foremost, well done getting your session done. Bosh. Compared to way back when, do you remember that vlog you made about not feeling quite so great? It must have been like December, January?
Yeah.
And you've done loads of training since then. How are you feeling now in comparison?
Yeah, a lot better. I think I understand my body more. Obviously, I've got all the numbers and stuff that we've been working to, so I've always got my eye on that now. So I kind of know when I'm overreaching and why I might feel rubbish. But generally I'm feeling quite good, especially as we go longer on the weekends and stuff.
With only 10 weeks to go, how are you feeling in terms of your preparation, your overall preparation for an event of that scale?
Yeah, good. Today we decided, well, Ken was just sort of checking in and he said, did I want to start kind of ramping up my training, because we've been keeping it ticking over, but now we need to add more hours really. It's been quite, what's the word? Conservative number of hours per week. I think it's maxed out at 12, which isn't that much. I'm quite specific, most of what I'm doing is...
Oh yeah, you've got real specific work.
I'm not just rolling around. So now it's adding time on bike, bum on saddle time. Feel like there's admin I need to do that bothers me more. Being ready with my bike being ready, or my equipment, all that stuff. That's more playing on my mind. I just feel like we're following the plan. It's going relatively well, I think. We're going to add in the hours from now onwards to bump up my time on the bike. And then, so I'm confident that as long as the rest goes how the last bit has gone, that I'll be ready. Cycling, I think, is very much here downwards. So when I'm grinding my coffee and my arms hurt, I'm like, oh god.
All your yoga seems to be paying off though.
The yoga, I really genuinely feel like my yoga is making a difference. A few people have asked me that, because I've been uploading constantly that I'm doing 30 days of yoga. And I'm on my third 30 days of yoga now.
Nice.
Because I just have to follow something, otherwise I let it slip. But I just feel like I'm more aware of tightness in my body, and like if I'm sitting wonkily now, I kind of notice and correct it, and I think that's just generally better.
Cool.
And like my upper body strength has improved actually. I can do press ups now and I couldn't before I started.
Key win. Do yoga, get press ups.
Yeah. I've had this knee niggle on and off, and it's when I don't foam roll, so I need to keep an eye on that. But yeah, I think I do feel fit. I want to do more hours. I want a few weeks of doing a few more long rides, and then I think I'll feel super ready.
Yeah. So you've got 10 weeks.
Yeah, 2 4-week blocks, and then 2 weeks taper.
Lovely, jubbly.
So yeah. But you know, when I think of it, I'm more like, oh, I need to sort some admin out.
Cool. Well, that's a positive sign.
Yeah.
Pleased for you.
The world just needs to not go wrong.
The tour is happening, remember?
Yes.
There you go, correct. We'll see you there. See you on the start line. And another day. Training done. Working done. Do it all again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have you got a light week this week?
Yeah, and it was test and rest, so I've done the test.
Test and rest.
And I can rest. But it's like an hour a day.
Nice.
Don't know what I'm doing on Sunday though.
Oh, a surprise.
I haven't looked. It might be in there.
Sunday surprise. Thank you as always for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.